What up, everyone? Shakiel Mahjouri here for CBS Sports, and you know who this is. He is the UFC's number 6 ranked lightweight contender, headlining UFC Fight Night against Mateusz Gamrot on Saturday night. No, it's not Ragnar from Vikings, but he's just as deadly with his hand-to-hand combat.
Oh my God.
Rafael Fiziev, how are you, my man?
Yes, I'm back from Valhalla now. Oh.
We're gonna get into the blacksmithing at some point, dude. Where did you get these glasses? These look like some sort of like Splinter Cell
Bro,
secret agents.
I'm just at buy it in Thailand. It's like it's very very cheap, like $5 or $6. It's good for when I drive the motorcycle.
Yeah. Oh, good call. Do you have the motorcycle nearby?
No, no, here in America now.
Okay. All right. Hey, it's very rare that UFC fighters can sort of book their own fights, but you put out a call out on Twitter. Mateusz Gamrot replied. You both wanted like late August, early September. Here we are basically, mid to late September. I have to ask though, how mad are you that Mateusz Gamrot got his request for a 5 round fight? Because my man Fiziev is tired. He's not trying to do more than 15 minutes here.
Yeah, no, it's just jokes for me. Like I'm joking.
I
I'm
know,
joking.
I know.
Like, of course, after my fight, everybody think after my last fight, everybody think like, oh, his cardio is like now his cardio have to fight with him 5 rounds. But okay, I think maybe he think about it, but still, I don't think about it. He just calling me 5 rounds. I'm just joking like, oh yeah, look, I'm tired on second round, and you calling me to five. I'm just joking like, and I'm good with him. So
How do you feel about the 5 rounds? I know some fighters, it's a lot of extra work. It's a greater toll on the body. But for other guys, like yourself, so close to a championship, these are the opportunities that really help you prepare for a future world title shot.
yeah. First thing why I take it, because 5 rounds is good for experience, good for me, on the future, to because I have only just one fight. I have just one fight for 5 rounds, and it's big different how prepared it. My camp is different. I make extra work, for 5 rounds. It's not like just like when you prepare for 3 rounds. Yeah, it's different, more than hard, but we still will love it.
When we look at Mateusz Gamrot, we're talking about one of the most sort of committed wrestling based guys in the division. Obviously, you have a very accomplished striking background. For you, what are some of the tools, without giving away too much of the game plan, that you can use to sort of make this fight yours and not his?
Um, I think it's not. I think for him it's not too easy to take me down. But if he take me down, I get ready to stand up, and staying with me on stand up, like when I'm trying to stay cold and control my emotions and fight smart.
Mm.
I think it's not easy to everybody on this division. Yeah, and yeah, this is MMA. If he take me down, I stand up. I'm ready for this. If he take me down like 200 times, I get ready to stand up like 201. So
I don't know if you do a lot of tape studying, but are there any of Mateusz's fights or past opponents that you can look at and say, yes, that there's something to be learned there in terms of how to approach a fight with Gamrot?
his style is very very like I want to say simple but hard. This is style very hard. It's not easy fight with
Mm.
opponents like him, because his striking is like not like normal striking. He start to punching with different angles like wrestlers. You always don't know, like he punch you or he's going to wrestle with you. So I watch all his fights, not all, like all his last fights, and he's he can strike. He can strike also. His striking is not too bad. He's good. He's good fighter. But I forget your questions. I forget your question. But
You got it there, my man. That's basic. I was wondering if any of his past opponents sort of showed you the key to success in beating
last
him.
one, last
Beneil,
one I
Jalen.
watched was Darius.
Mm-hmm.
just last night. I watched with Darius, with Armand. I looking this every day, bro. Some his fights. I looking this every day.
You know, you were really hard on yourself after the Justin Gaethje fight. You said you didn't
It's look like that.
approach it with the. Yeah, you were very hard on yourself. You said I was being stupid. I wasn't using my IQ as best as I could. Justin played the game better than me. I think, taking likely the next top contender for the title to a majority decision at this stage of your career is very impressive. Now that you've had a little bit of time to sort of sit and reflect, what's your biggest takeaway from the Justin fight, and how to, use that as something that's going to make you even better next time?
Um, I don't, I don't know. I think with Justin, I too much too much. How to say, like I'm 100% sure. Like this is my fight. It's everything. Like
Mm,
everything I can do. Like whatever I want. Take me down. Like I'm sure. Like 100%. Like it's too much. It started playing with me from another side. And that's why I don't control my emotions and like fire inside to control me. This fire is they control my fight, not my brain. So and yeah, I'm always like this. Like when I'm lost all my life, I'm not lost like many time in my career. I lost like and then always when I'm lost, I'm like ah. I can do better. Like I can
of
fight better.
course,
I
of
can
course.
win. But this is me. This is part of my side. But I'm
Okay.
good. I just
Well,
take your lessons, and I don't know. I understand this is very good for my experience. This is make me cold again.
I am a big believer in you learn more from your setbacks than from your success. So I very much believe we're gonna be in store for a treat on Saturday. I always put out a post and I ask the fans to submit questions. So I want to get to some of those. Obviously, we don't want to look past Mateusz, but if you look ahead at the division, is there anyone you see that makes sense as the next opponent to get you that title shot?
Um, you know, I don't know. I don't know now. I don't think about names now. It have some story. I don't know. For me, this story like this. I tell you now about this story. But for
Please.
me, this story is a little bit. I thinking about it a lot. I talked with Jason Jackson, this guy from Bellator, welterweight.
Yeah.
I talked with him. We're just talking like about fights, like, and I asked him like, "Hey, when you fight for the belt, you're top. Like when I see you on the belt." And he's like, "I don't know." And I asked him like, "What you're on the ranking? Where are you on the ranking? What your number? Who you fight go?" He said, "Doesn't give I like 10 or 15, or my opponent like 10 or 15 or 8 or 7. I'm just fight next. I'm just fight next.
Mm.
I'm just fight somebody who want to fight also, and I start to think like sometimes we too much thinking about the rankings and about the numbers. That's why this division staying, like some top guys staying on one place, like not moving, and
Totally.
that's why if like somebody saying like I don't want to fight somebody who like down like, on the ranking, stay lower than me. So and I think like this rankings like it's okay. That's all doesn't give something about it. So
I agree.
just I fight next.
Uh, we'll do it. One of your past opponents, a good friend of yours, Brad Riddell. I had a lot of fans wondering, have you ever made the trip over to City Kickboxing to do some cross training with those guys, or is it something you'd be interested in doing in the future, getting there and doing some work with your friend Brad?
Again, bro, again,
Have you ever thought about, or have you ever gone to City Kickboxing to train with Brad Riddell, your friend?
yeah. For me, it's like I always wanted because I know they have like good striking. They have good some guys like Brad, like, I don't know, Easy. Like, many people think like good, and just for experience, sometimes it's good for going and take some lessons If when you're trying to learn from everybody, that's good.
I love it. I want to finish up with some rapid fire, just ask you some random questions, get to know you a little bit better as a person, okay? Is it true, first, is it true that you do some blacksmithing on the side, that you make weapons?
I don't do it. I still don't do it. Don't have time for this.
Okay, but you used to.
But I want to. I wish. And I do. And I learn from this.
Do you have a weapons collection at home?
Yeah, I have small, not
Okay, what's the coolest weapon in your collection?
coolest. See, it's
Yeah,
all
your
knives. It's
favorite.
all knives.
All
Yeah, all
knives?
knives. I like just knives.
That's a crazy cool hobby. How did you get into this?
I don't know. I just like it. I just like it.
Like,
I don't
you
know.
really are a Viking.
From I don't know. I just like not because of Vikings, not because of something. I still don't watch it. This movie. I just watch.
I've never seen the show either. It's okay.
But yeah, I don't know. I like from young years old. I like cold weapons.
Love it. Can you rank for me the three hardest punchers you've ever faced in MMA?
I take from somebody. You mean?
Yes.
Like what make me easy? Uh,
Whatever, man. There's no rules here. It's just for fun.
I think from few of few of no, one from the Justin for sure because when he touched me with jab or hook, and I feel like here
Mm.
it start to itchy. It's like itchy. It's not
Oh.
pain, but itchy. And I think, oh, he cut me. He cut me. I think this was big, and I start to think, oh, for sure I have a nice picture after this fight. And
There was a good picture.
yeah, and yeah, this one, and one of from the Riddell
Okay.
also.
Shout out to
I'm
Brad.
blocking one. I block some his punches, and last hook is going to just exactly to my eye, like to the apple. And when I was come back to after the fight, after the round, I come back and my eye like boop, like so. And from UFC, from who? Los Angeles, when he jumped,
Oh.
when he jumped, with flying knee, he catch me really good for my body, really good. Yeah,
And RDA is a legend, man.
and I going back to the cage. He pushing me like, and I think, oh my god, don't. And I think like, oh, I cannot to show him like he's catch me like no. And I like breathe. Okay, okay. Oh my god. Yeah, and the second one also from him, because he broke my nose. I remember it. He the left hand like
Mm.
boom, and I feel like, oh, that's something happens from with my nose. And the last one, it's from my amateur career. I fight with somebody from in Kyrgyzstan. Just first fight in Kyrgyzstan championship in hand to hand. I think it's combat sambo. Yeah, I
Hmm.
going and I think, oh, he's like he just it's his like second fight in his life. I going and now and smash him easy because I'm already like silver medalist on world champion Muay
Mm.
Thai. Like I have good experience, and I come like very like you know my nose is like that. So and I from maybe 2 or 3 meters, I try to jump to the like Superman punch from long distance, and this guy just close eye, and he's like go overhand, and he just catch me, boom, and I open my eye, I sit on my knees, and he's push me down, from my back, so he like makes pro, and I go to double leg. So he catch me, I knock, I like knock, my head is knocked, and I go into double leg, and he tried to stop me, and I wake up, and this fight is like so hard. But I won this fight. I won this fight.
That's all that matters in the
Yeah,
end.
but this guy.
All right. Last question for you, Rafael, and I'll let you go. I know you already said you're not worried about the fight after Gamrot, but the people want to know, when will you and Hasbullah finally step into the cage together?
Bro, Hasbullah is running. You know,
I actually haven't heard from him in a while.
he cannot stand in my way. You know.
Raphael, my man. Dude, this has been so much fun. Thank you so much for doing this today. I want to let you have the last word, so I'll do my part very quickly. Everyone, thank you for watching the video. If you're still here, please subscribe, tap the bell, thumbs up. Let us know what is your official prediction for Fiziev versus Gamrot. That headlines UFC Fight Night on Saturday. Thank you to CBS Sports for empowering the video. Raphael, if there's anything you would like to let the fans know, the floor is yours, my friend.
But always I say to fans, what I can say, just thanks. Thanks for being this sport like on the top, because fans make this. Fans make this sport. If no fans, no have anything. You know. That's why thanks. On Saturday, September 23rd, I won or he's lost.